Hello, how are you? I'll hold it up a little bit like this so you can see what I'm doing, but I haven't got a thing fixed so that you can actually see the picture yet. I'll have to keep holding it up like that. Okay? You gotta work with what you got. So far, this was it. I hope your day's going good. Tomorrow, well, whatever. I hope that you've got something to do so that you're not just waiting for me to color my picture because it might be a little boring just watching my face. I could ask you some questions while I color if you haven't got anything else to do. Um, I don't know if I'm going to be mispronouncing this or not, but Diva, or I think it is, or Deva, 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 in Hindu. What does that mean? You can just answer at home if you want to. You don't have to type in chat unless you want to. I'll give you a few minutes. Don't Google it, please, because otherwise you're sort of cheating yourself out of it. And then as I get a little bit of the picture done, well, I'll show you. Okay, Diva, or however you say it, means heavenly, I guess. Okay, this is multiple choice. Already. It says it's a movie and it's the blank we keep. Is it A, lovers, B, letters? Just a minute. Maybe you can't. Can you hear me properly? It's only at 24. So sorry about that. Thought it was higher. Okay, you should be able to hear me now. Okay. Sorry. Okay. A, lovers, B, letters, C, treasures, or D, secrets. And I'll give you a few minutes for that answer. I'm really sorry about that. Honest. I didn't know I had it turned down so low. The answer is D, secret. If I have stuff colored further down in the picture, I'll show you, but I don't, so there's no sense in really showing you further down in the picture. But, the movie Child 44 was, when was it released? And I'm not going to give, it's not multiple choice, so I'm not going to give you choices for that. Do you know what year it was released? Child 44. The only hint I'm going to give you is it was released in the 2000s. Okay, you're obviously doing this at home, right? So I'm not saying anything in my chat, so. But it's okay. It's fine. Or maybe you're choosing not to do it at all. I'm just reading off the questions. It was released in 2015. I'm going to give you multiple choice for the next one. Unlocked was released in A, 1930, B, 1970, C, 1980 or 1998, sorry, or D, 2017. And that movie was called Unlocked. Okay, it was released in D, 2017. Okay, how many letters are in the alphabet? The English alphabet. I'm sorry, the English alphabet. How many letters are in there? I'm not going to give you much time for this one. The answer is 26. In the question, in question 3, which was about secrets we keep, right? Okay. Who plays the husband? I'll give you the answer in a few minutes. So you've got a few minutes for this one. Okay, the answer is Chris Mazzini and their neighbor Thomas Steinman was portrayed by You probably didn't even watch the show, so you probably have no idea. But anyways, well, I'll ask the question anyways. And I'll give a few minutes for that answer. So I'm looking for the name of Thomas, the neighbor. Who was he portrayed by? Okay. He was portrayed by Joel Kinnaman. I think that's what his name was Kinnaman. Okay, now it's intermission time, but we're still going to ask questions. I'm still going to ask you questions. Okay. This is fill in the blank, okay? This is you blank the salt of the earth. And you have to fill in the blank. Or you blank the salt of the earth. So what's the blank there? I'll give you a few minutes for that. Hope you like intermission time. I know usually intermission time you get to go buy stuff at the concession stand, stuff like that, but not this intermission time. Because actually, you can't go to the drive-in or anything like that, so it's got to be a different kind of intermission time. Right? Okay. The answer is R. You are the salt of the earth. And this says blank and it shall be given. What is blank? Blank and it shall be given. I done lost my trees, I guess, in taupe, or top, or taupe, or whatever it is, because it needs sharpening again. So excuse me while I sharpen my pencil. Please. Thank you. My friend and I, we decided that the little character on here, he, where did he go? Him. He had a popsicle stick in his mouth. Or not a popsicle stick, sorry. A lollipop stick. I thought it was a cigarette. But no, it's a popsicle stick. A lollipop stick. I keep getting mixed up. Some kind of a stick, anyways. Okay. Ask and it shall be given was the answer to that. Okay, that's the end of intermission time. Jeff Dunham's puppet with only one shoe was called what? And he actually was my favorite puppet. That Jeff ended up creating. and his name is Peanut. What is the phobia of the number 13? What is the phobia of the number 13? Lots of people have it, apparently. You know, too bad that thing up there that says Ed's end stream and edit couldn't come down a little bit. Because then this picture would show a lot better. One people like I was sleeping all the time and I was doing anything either. I mean, I sleep enough on streams, but it, it wouldn't look like I was. when I wasn't. I mean, come on, man. Hey, hey. Gotta give me credit for staying awake. Okay, the answer to that is, now I may not pronounce this right because it's a long name, but Triskaidekaphobia, or Triskaidekaphobia. Triskaidekaphobia. Okay. Fear. What's the fear of cell phones? I thought this was kind of funny. I thought actually there probably wouldn't be a name for fear of cell phones, but yeah, there is. I think I used to have it, but I don't now. Okay. Have you had a chance to write it down yet? This is really funny. I have to laugh at it. I think it's nomophobia. Nomophobia. No more. Actually, I shouldn't be laughing because it's a serious phobia. I mean, any phobia where you're scared of something is sort of serious, but it's just like, where do they come up with these names? Nomophobia. We have it no more. Anyways, going to the next one. A taxidermist is a, and then it's got a question mark. And I'll give you a few minutes for that question. Okay, this is taxidermist is a person who uses various techniques to display animals. Okay, Barbara Walters' father's occupation was, I'm going to give you a few minutes for that. I don't know if Barbara Walters ever spoke about it, but what her father did for a living or what, I have no idea. I never watched 60 Minutes or anything like that, like for a long period of time. Like I mean, I watched the show, but I mean, I never watched it like every time it was on or anything like that. Mom and Dad did, but I mean, I probably should have. I would have known more, but I would have known more news facts and stuff like that. But yeah, okay. Um, he it said on the thing I was looking at that he was a nightclub owner. A nightclub owner. I wonder what nightclub he owned. It probably said there as well, but I didn't write it down. Um, name the sing. Name the singer of the Pioneers. Okay, name the singer of the song The Pioneers. I guess. I don't think they mean like, I don't think there's a band called The Pioneers. But, so I think they mean the song The Pioneers. I don't know, I don't really know music all that well. Be me. I wouldn't know the answer to this. I just write the crap down. Did not know it. It says Cloud Dead. Okay. Now, as soon as I turn the page over and get more questions, I'm going to show you the picture. A minute. Okay. I've only been on for 35 minutes and I've got this much done. So I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, like I wish that Twitch had, like, I think that they do have a time thing, but I wish that they had a time thing so that I could see it up there as easy as I can with this one. Like I probably could if I looked. Like I think you can if you push the viewer count, but sometimes I don't want to do that in case I lose my live. I guess I really shouldn't be talking about other platforms and on a different one. I don't know. Okay. Iron Galaxy was a song by, I wouldn't know this either. It's a newer group. It was after my time. And we'll ask these questions again, maybe on Twitch. Maybe. Sometime. Okay, anyways, the answer was Cannonball, or no, sorry, was Cannibal Ox. Cannibal Ox. Sounds like a strange name for a group, but anyways, that's besides the point. That's just my personal opinion. Could actually be a good reason why they're called that. I don't know. Right? Who sang the song Burn It Down? A. Michael Jackson, B. Snow Patrol, C. Linkin Park, or D. Buddy Holly? The song was Burn It Down, and then the choices were A. Michael Jackson, B. Snow Patrol, C. Linkin Park, or D. Buddy Holly. I'll give you a few minutes for that. Excuse me. Oh no, I'm getting tired. I think I'm okay though. Okay, the answer was C, Linkin Park. 21 Pilots sang Stressed Out. True or false? I'll give you a few minutes for that. And the answer to that is true. They did they did sing the song Stressed Out. Godzilla was sung by Edgar Winter. Is that true or false? The answer is true. Godzilla was sung by Edgar Winter. Ramjet means a type of engine. Is that true or false? Now you're getting into true and false questions now, but you might be out of them just as quick, you know. You never know with me. Because I wrote these down yesterday, so I really can't really remember a lot about whether they were all true or false, or whether they were all multiple choice. But I think they're a multiple thing of different things. Sort of like a lot like me, random, you know. Okay, that's true. It is a sort of an engine. Okay, Rajam means what? Rajan means a king or prince in India. Acta means what? Acta means recorded proceeding. um, quiche. What does that mean? Oops. Okay. I'm gonna fall off a page or see I've done down further, so I have to hold the page up a little bit more. Quiche. What does that mean? Yeah, I'll give you a few minutes for that. Quiche means pastry. Hmm. Okay, now we're gonna have another intermission time. Okay, now with these questions, these are different than the other ones. Sort of. These aren't part of a trivia thing, really. Okay, what's your favorite toppings? No, if you could get away with any toppings whatsoever on a pizza, what would it be? Like, for example, say if you could have, say, just plain peanut butter, nothing else, okay? Nothing else but peanut butter or something. Like, say if that was your answer, would you have a peanut butter pizza? That'd be kind of a gooey pizza, kind of, or a pizza, peanut butter and honey maybe, or something like, like just so that you'd have like a pizza of your choice. So my pizza of my choice would be, I don't know, Okay, so it's gonna have the crust in it. It's gonna go in an oven. So I've got to think of something that could cook together and stuff like that. So it's got to be like a, okay, like I like the Greek pizza by itself and stuff like that. And I like that thing that brought home the other night. It was like olives and olives. Like it was a mix of olives. It was like regular olives and Greek olives. I like that. That was good. I know the salt content was probably sky high. But then it also had something else on it too that made it. Oh, it was just really, 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 really good. So I think that would be my pizza. I have no idea what you're writing down or if you're taking part in this part, but I hope that your pizza is delicious as well. And I hope you enjoy every bite of it. Go back for seconds and stuff like that because I mean it's going to be your pizza. Nobody else can have any of it. You know, it can be a small pizza, like a maybe two slices or one slice, however big you want it. It's big enough, like for you. You know, it doesn't have to be like a big size or anything like that. It can just be small. Okay. Favorite soda. Well, my favorite soda is Pepsi. Right now it's got water in it, but it's Pepsi. Diet, Pepsi Max, Pepsi Zero, Pepsi. Just plain Pepsi. any kind of Pepsi. I'm diabetic, so Pepsi without sugar is better for me. Watered down Pepsi. I had watered down Pepsi the other day. I had watered down Pepsi this morning. You know, I'm used to the watered down stuff. I can drink that just fine, as long as it's Pepsi. um, or this is favorite soda or water or beverage. So I mean, if you don't prefer sodas, and if you like say coffee or tea or something different, well, that's fine. You know, I mean, whatever. I'm not insisting that you drink a soda. You know, you drink a soda or it can't be helped. I mean, I'm not going to be like that. You know, I'm going to color the rest of that bird gray. The blue one. So, and like I so I'm multitasked. Tasked. So once I find the gray, I'm going to The next thing I think is favorite chocolate bar. Well, when I eat chocolate bar, I have a favorite, and it's Oreo or AREO, that kind. I'm gonna use black instead of gray, 'cause I can't find gray right in the moment, so black works. I'm just going to do it the black light. Okay. Favorite color. My favorite color is purple. Do I write or print? Mostly I print. My writing, and now that I'm got up there in different age, it's harder to read. So I figure printing is a lot more easier. It's even hard to read sometimes. But I figure it's a lot more better than my writing. So um, favorite chips. I like ketchup chips an awful lot, but there again you have the salt content. That I don't really like all that much because they are awfully salty. But I like them an awful lot. And I also like the pickled potato chips. There again you have the salt content as well. I think just basically with potato chips you have salt content. So what I do with the potato or with the dill pickle potato chips and the salt or and the ketchup ones is I put them in with ketchup. Sorry, not with ketchup. With yeah, it would be gross. In with peanut butter for the crunch. They seem to go pretty good together. No, that bird doesn't look too bad. You don't think? Maybe it would have been better all blue. I don't know. But I'm gonna try it this color for right now. For right now. Yes, I guess for now because it's like done. So can't really recharge with its color. Okay. Um, and I don't know your favorite potato chips. That because you're not writing in chat. Okay. Dog or cat? Well, I have a cat, and I really don't. It's not that I do not like dogs. I like dogs. As long as they're somebody else's dog. That's basically the way I feel. I'm sorry. You know? I got bit when I was a little kid. Ever since then, that's the way I felt about dogs. My aunt and uncle used to bring their dog with them when they came to our house. I was quite glad to see the dog leave. Not so much my aunt and uncle, but the dog. Um, yeah. For one thing, our cat had to be in a different room. Um, I didn't think that was right because, I mean, it was our cat's house, you know, like, I don't know. I just didn't feel as loved toward the cat, or didn't feel as much love toward the dog as I did towards my cat, you know. So basically, that's the reason. And now that my little rant about the dog is over, I'll move on to the next question. Okay, so back to trivia. Okay. Name the former President of the United States. Well, everybody knows that's Donald Trump. Hey, I'm sorry, Donald, if you're ever going to be listening to this, which I doubt. But, um, I'm from Canada, by the way, so it really didn't affect me one way or the other. But, I don't like to rub salt in people's wounds. Um, okay. Over there. Now, name the soda starting with the word mountain. I'll give you a few minutes for that. I'm sure you'll do a wonderful job at that one. Okay, the answer to that one is Mountain Dew. Number 27 is what shape is represented by a box? A, triangle, B, hexagon, C, square, D, no shape, or E, circle. That was sort of rigged because I sort of gave it to you a little bit. So we'll just skip that one because I sort of said the answer. It happens. Bora means what? Bora. Can you tell me what that means? It means cold wind. Okay. Red and blue make what color? Red and blue. I'll give you a few minutes for that. And if it doesn't last a few minutes, oh, I'm sorry. I can't always predict when I'm gonna give the answer. I don't know. Okay, and the answer is purple. It's really kind of convenient because I picked up purple, but I don't think red and blue made this. The last question for this one is, what is the Kansas state flower? What is Kansas's state flower? And the answer to that is sunflower. The Kansas state flower is sunflower. Okay. Now I don't know old how old you are or nothing, but Hail to the Chiefs, Patty Duke played President Blank Mansfield. What was her first name? I think I have this written down correctly. Okay, and the answer was Julia. I may not have, I may not have pronounced it right. Maybe something different. If you have it beginning with the letter J, if it's a lot like Julia, well then you've got it correct. You are in the winner's circle. Okay. Um, who played Dr. Alfred Bellows on I Dream of Jeannie? Like a young friend was saying to me there the other day. Wow, these are like some old questions. And I went, well, that's because I'm old. I guess it just depends on what era you're in, you know? Like, I don't know, like I said, like, I don't know how old you are. And also, too, when you go to a trivia thing or something like that, I mean, you don't know what kind of a question they're going to be asking. They could be asking questions from the Titanic time or something like that. You just go and you give your guesses. Okay. um, Hayden Rourke, it says. It says Hayden Rourke. I wouldn't have known that answer. Good Times was a spin-off from what show? And I wouldn't have known this answer either, except that it was like right here in front of me. But when I looked it up, and I thought, really? You're kidding me. Apparently not. Apparently they weren't kidding. Yeah, now I find the gray. Yeah, right. Okay. You want to put the gray back? Okay, and the answer was about Good Times being a spin-off from a certain show. The certain show was Maud. I wouldn't have guessed that in a million years. Unless Maud and the Jeffersons or whatever were neighbors or something. I, I can't remember that. Um, Tabitha spin-off from Bewitched. There was a spin-off from Bewitched. Who says whom played her? who? Who played her? That's what I would say, but 'cause I don't speak really proper English all that much. But I'm gonna give you a few minutes for that answer. Okay, the answer was Lisa Hartman. On Charles in Charge, who played Charles? I'll give you the answer in a few minutes. I'll repeat the question as well. On Charles in Charge, who played Charles? I'll just do one picture here, but I'll finish off with a little trivia thing. Scott Baio played Charles. I do have another picture here, but I'm not going to really do it. I mean, I'm not going to do it here on YouTube. I might do it later on, but whoops. Yeah, I don't really have any other questions. Well, I have other questions, but I'm not going to do them right now. Give me a second until I get my other paper in here. Yeah, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, now, I do, however, have this thing that I had drawn. I don't know whether you saw it or not before. It is. Wait a minute. And it's even got my cat Scotchy in it. So, anyways, you take care, and I'll talk to you later on. Thank you for dropping in. Okay. End stream.